shore forlorn. Onward high, who but we may tame the sky? Who but we shall distant die on that far shore forlorn? Velvet blue the meadows lie, though the hardy ones defy. Gold shall never break our tie to that far shore forlorn. Onward high, who but we may tame the sky? Who but we shall distant die on that far shore forlorn?
Michael's turned down. I've turned it up. Right, hold on a minute. First. Let's get the music. Second. Let me turn on the stuff I was supposed to turn on before we started. Right. We have things to talk about. Also, how's that? How's that? Right, I need to turn the mic up pretty high. I'm gonna adjust it a bit, but that should sound better. Right, there we go. Chat's working as well. Right, we have things to talk about. Let's start off with where I've been. So, just to make this very clear, I am not fully back, right? I am temporarily back, sort of here or there, because what I need to do still isn't done yet. Sort of. Basically, back in... Let me just tell the story, right? So back in April, my mum suffered frozen shoulder. For anyone who doesn't have it, it's like this kind of long-term sort of cramp, or if you've ever had, I can't even remember the name of it. I'll forget it. But basically, it was this long-term sort of cramp that over time continued to hurt her more and more in her shoulder. What then happened was that early, like 2 a.m., she then suffers massive pain in her shoulder, to which she can't stand. And then what happens is then I have to call the ambulance. So, and as I call the ambulance, she's now confused. She was having a migraine because of the pain, because it stressed her out so much. And it wasn't a normal migraine either, because back in 2019, my mom suffered like an ear infection that damaged a little bit of part of her brain, so her mobility's off, and she has vestibular now, right? So the migraine was a vestibular migraine, which, just to put it in short, it's a migraine that lasts longer. So the ambulance gets called, she gets taken to the hospital. We are there for a couple hours, get painkillers, go home. She still has a splitting headache. Welcome, Anthony. She still has a splitting headache, which she manages to sleep off. But like throughout most of the migraine, she holds on to like being dizzy. She can't really eat anything, and she's throwing up a lot, which did eventually pass. Bear in mind, this happened weeks before my grandma's funeral. So even when the migraine sort of ended, she wasn't too great. When it did happen though, and when we had to go home, I was like, "You're not going upstairs. You're not going upstairs. That shoulder pain was crazy, and it caused you to have a migraine. So you're gonna stay in the living room with me, so I can keep an eye on you." which she's been here for some time now, because we're cleaning up her room, throwing away some things that she doesn't need, and then get her a new mattress and then get her all sorted. Right? That's kind of most of where I've been. I've been just kind of here, just keeping an eye on my mum, making sure everything's okay, getting stuff fixed or thrown out. That's kind of the long and short of it. Yeah, that's it. We did manage to go to my grandma's funeral. She was well enough, but we had to take the wheelchair because she's not walking anywhere. The mobility issue created a cardio issue, so now she can't really walk that far. So she was in the wheelchair for like a whole day. She can walk, but she can't walk far, pretty much. Which the cardio issue's kind of weird. Like she's sometimes fine, she's sometimes not. But yeah, that's pretty much it. She's in a good way now. Besides that, things happen, bro. Things happen. You know what, right? There are so many things I want to talk about. I want to talk about, Summer Games Fest. I want to talk about State of Play. I want to talk about this. I want to talk about that. Let's just rip the band-aid off right here and now, right? Sony is ending physical media to PlayStation in 2028. Now, on top of everybody else talking about this has been kind of rattling in my head for a while, because it really is the end of physical media for PlayStation, and I, along with everyone else, is not happy about it, right? But I watched videos. I watched I may just watch like other people like reacting their opinions on it. One person I didn't think I would like really agree with was Maximilian. We'll get to that. We'll get to that topic. Yeah, he brought up the fact that they're ending physical media in 2028, January. Why 2028 in January? And then he pointed out, oh wait, that could be around PlayStation 6 time, PlayStation 6 or digital console. Now the thing is, people, when it was announced, people were very mad, of course, but people thought, okay, that's only going to be Sony. Xbox's new console, if anyone's like heard anything, that's going to be an all digital console as well, which means Nintendo's going to be like the last bastion of physical media for however long that lasts for. So at the same time, they announced that they shut down the PS3 and Vita store. Now, before we get onto the physical media stuff, I want to start off with the other part of physical media stuff, which is the PS3 and Vita store. The backlash for this is kind of silly to me. Honestly, I'm kind of feeling a certain. I don't feel a certain way about it the same way everybody else feels a certain way about it. You understand? Like, I feel that this is stupid to cry about this. Like, just because Sony backed down the first time doesn't mean it was permanent, right? We all knew the store was going to shut down eventually, or the stores were going to shut down eventually. And now people are saying, oh no, all the PS3 and Vita games that are on the store are gone. And I'm sitting back here like, it's all been preserved. It's been preserved. It's been preserved. It's been preserved for years. Didn't you get the memo? You clearly don't pay attention to what goes on around here, right? Because we have the RPCS3 emulator, right? That fully plays most PS3 games, with maybe very few exceptions. Not only that, but even the digital games that were on the store are on that emulator. I have Tekken 5 Dark Resurrection Online, which never got a physical release. That is on my emulator. You can download that off of the internet. Like, this whole idea that it's over because the PS3 store and the Vita store shut down. Like, no, these things were saved years ago. These things were preserved years ago. It was something that's I was like, really? And then if people are like, oh, but I want to play it on the PS3, hack the PS3. Hack the PS3. There's an application where you get access to the entirety of the PS3's library, including Japanese exclusive games. Like, that's available to you. Again, that's been available for years now. And the same thing for the Vita. It's been available for a long time now, right? Oh, but I don't want to hack my PS3. That's too much effort. I just want to buy a game. Well, too bad. They made their point clear. You have to adapt. You have to learn. You have no excuse anymore. You have no excuse anymore. They've shut down your stores suddenly. You either hack your device or you don't bother. They shut down the PSP store. All those games are still preserved, and you can hack a PSP or the Vita and play those games no problem. Like, this whole notion that this old storefront was gonna stay up when that was never gonna be the case. Like, I don't know what people expected. I don't know what people expected. This is why I told that topic to hold off, because if buying ain't owning, pirating ain't stealing. And in this case, you can own every PS3 game in the library if you hack the device. Same with the Vita. Let me catch up. And Nintendo is the last bastion of physical gaming, which is the main instance of Nintendo technological delays being good for the consumer. That it is, but we don't know for how long though, because we've seen them try and crack down on the way physical media is handled with the virtual game cards. You technically now own licenses through virtual game cards now on Nintendo devices. So I don't know how long physical media will last on a Nintendo platform. They'll probably keep it a lot longer than everybody else, because, you know, Nintendo's whole thing is if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But at a certain point, they're going to change their mind. They're going to change their mind. That's almost like an inevitability. I mean, the PS3 Vita stores would have gone anyway. Yeah, like, you are fighting for a dying platform. Or, no, you are fighting for a dead platform. You are fighting for a dead platform on a dead store on a dead console that's 2 generations old. Like, you honestly believe they was going to keep the store. But also, Sony, guys, I'm sure you can put some proper PS3 and PS2 game on PS5. You just don't. Yep. Well, the PS2, I'm hearing that the emulator for the PS2 is a bit more finicky. And the PS3 one, while they're working on it, we don't know when or even if it will come out. The one point Xbox gets on the PlayStation is that wave of re-releases for older games on the digital store, which, that's good. I do like that. Again, you can emulate these things, but still, I agree on that. Counterpoints, regardless of the age of media, the reason why they are pushing so hard for digital media is due to money-saving strategies, but to control what you can consume media. This is why Stop Killing Games is very important, and why they are fighting so hard to stop SK. Yes, because we're the consumers. You know, these people know that consumer rights exist, right? You cannot just sell us licenses and hope that we'll be like, oh, that's all good, that's all fine and dandy, that's absolutely fine. It's not, so. It's not, so. We want tangible things to some degree. Like, we can cuss out, like, I remember when Lilac was cussing out Steam because it's the whole thing of, like, delisting games and removing games off your thing and all that. Here's the thing. It's on your PC. You can crack those things. Games get cracked on PC all the time. I've never liked the license system. I don't think anyone does. I understood why it originally existed, but now we're kind of getting to the point where it's gone too far. Like, who here remembers the reason why they even brought licenses anyway? To the PS4 specifically. Does anybody remember? Also, welcome, Stone. This was gone so long. Alex was still a respectable character back then. Oh, let me see this. Like, if anybody remembers, let me explain. So back in the PS3, you owned everything that you bought, right? Including digital games. This caused an issue, and it was the same on the Vita, because you owned your games, physical or digital, on the Vita as well. If it's on the system, it's on the system, and you just play it, right? The issue it caused was game sharing. So for anybody who wasn't familiar with game sharing back then, what you did was you would create a new user on the PSN. You log into your friend's account, you download the game off of their storefront that they've paid for, and then you log out of their account, open up yours, and there you go. You just got a free game. You've just got a free game installed in your system. That's how powerful it was. You can just and you could do that for DLC as well. You could do that for DLC as well, because users shared content. So if one user bought a game, the other users on the same system would be able to play that game on their own accounts. Which I know you can do that on the PS4 and the PS5, but back on the PS3 it created issues because you could then just account swap or account share and then just get your games off of other people who paid for them. So in a way, it wasn't really like lending like how we used to do back in the day. It was more like you just scored a free game, didn't have to pay for it. That's why licenses was introduced to stop that, and it slowed it, and it stopped it to some degree, because now you have to activate your console as a primary console, and if you do any sort of account sharing, they have to play the game. You have to play the game on their account, and that was the only real way, unless they made their PlayStation a priority PlayStation, and yours wasn't with their account. Consumer rights are a suggestion to companies, just like laws. Me, a few months ago, Sony backtracking on multi-plat is the most anti-consumer thing they've pulled in a while. Yeah. I sort of understood the PC thing because, you know, exclusives are the reason why you buy consoles or any sort of system anyway. It's why people buy Nintendo systems, because they have nothing but exclusives. But I did not expect this. This is now. Here's the thing, right? They pulled up numbers which I don't know how. I don't believe them. Here's the thing about Sony. They're a pack of liars. They are a massive pack of liars, because they will stick $1 million on the PS2 just to maintain the whole best-selling console thing. I bet you anything they skewed those stats about people buying more digital games than physical games. I bet you they skewed those in such a way, because I don't fully believe that. I still have friends that buy physical media. I still have friends that buy physical games. I'm probably like the odd one out who buys digital media. Like, I believe digital sales are above 50%, but 85%. Yeah, that sounds like a complete lie. That's garbage. But yeah, I'm like the odd one out, because I'm someone who has been buying only digital games for years now. I've been buying digital games for my PS4, PS5, and Nintendo Switch for a while now. I don't buy physical media anymore, and the reason why is not because I don't like physical media. It's because I have no space for it. Which is very different from why everyone else would. Like, if I look at my shelf right now, right, I have, like, it's stocked up to the brim with all of my games, my PS2, my PS3, PS4, PSP, Wii, and Wii games. So, yeah, and you know what's worse? They're not going to bring down the price of these games, because you had those prices due to the production of cases, CDs, art, all of that, right? So by cutting out the physical media, you would expect these games to be less, but we all know that the prices are not going to change. GTA is $80 for the standard edition. GTA 6 is $80 for the standard edition, and $100 for the premium that includes stuff that should be in the standard edition. Like, come on, this is madness. And the thing is, we heard something about GTA 6 getting physical versions later, and then it turns out no, they're not. They knew what was going to happen. They probably got the news early that Sony was going to stop physical media, and was like, you know what? Let's not bother with this. Let's just do the digital version and just keep it to the digital version. Like, and the thing is, this is going to be the biggest push to digital media, because what perfect timing to do this. What perfect timing to do this. Because to announce the end of physical media just before GTA 6 comes out, because GTA 6, for people who don't really play GTA, you need to not understand, right? GTA is more than just a game. It is a cultural moment. It is the biggest release that is going to be for the past several years, past 10 years, because there is no game that is going to be bigger than GTA 6. No game was bigger than GTA 5. Like, this is a big moment for gaming. So, and this is going to be the push that PlayStation needs, because everyone's going to be buying GTA 6. They've already got how much money on pre-orders? They've got how much money just off of pre-orders alone? That game is making bank. That game is making massive amounts of bank. Whether it's physical or digital, whether it's standard or premium, that game is making bank. And it's going to be the talk of the town for the next several months to probably like the next couple of years. Like, it's funny because it's a pretend world peace. Like, Atomic, it's a pretend world peace, because behind the scenes, it's just the move that Sony needs to be like, yep, we're in the right. Physical media's gone. Look at the sales for GTA 6. If GTA 6 bombs, there's a chance. Listen, right? So, I'm into my music a fair bit. I'm into rap music a lot, right? And one thing you learn from hip hop is labels, executives, and the people who run them, right? One of the biggest people is Lucian Grange, who's been running Warner Brothers, I believe, for years now. He's the biggest name in music, and if there was ever a day where he would be fired or gone, and you take out probably one of the biggest artists would be like Drake, the whole thing crashes down. The whole thing crashes down. So if GTA bombs, that is not just a small sign. That is the biggest sign you'll ever see in your life. Yeah, that is the biggest sign you'll ever see in your life, because that is the sign that this doesn't work. GTA 6 is the lie. To be honest, I kind of hope GTA 6 gets screwed. Thank you for the resub, Cage. Where did this come from? But yeah, to be honest, I kind of hope GTA 6 gets screwed, because I think it would be funny. Nothing malice. I just want it to fail because it was full of lols. Here's the thing. I know it's going to succeed. I know it's going to be a good game. Rockstar doesn't make rubbish. The thing is, the issue isn't the quality. It's what the game and the franchise itself represents in gaming. It means that once this game succeeds, and it will succeed, they have their point. Their point's been made. Their point's been made. So all this crying and complaining will amount to nothing, because ultimately, people bought GTA 6. People bought GTA 6. It's just incredible. It's like this is chess moves here. We are not talking about like they just announced this out of nowhere and nothing big is coming out that will warrant this sort of thing. I bet you anything, if GTA was pushed back, the whole thing with physical media wouldn't mean anything. We could complain and complain, and they would have to push back because ultimately, what are they gonna do? What are they gonna do, right? But now that we've got the release date for GTA 6, what is gonna happen? That's some crazy levels there. That's some crazy. When I think about it, that's mental. That's mental that they managed to pull off such a scam. Oh my days. Like, oh man. And you know what I thought about as well at the midst of all this? What if, and this is like a hypothetical here, what if physical media doesn't fully die, but instead, and I know you don't want this to happen, and I don't want this to happen, but imagine if it's moved to limited run games. Imagine it moves to the limited physical media, because limited run games will always put out like physical versions of indie games. Imagine if it becomes a case where certain big titles get physical versions through limited run. And I know people don't like limited run, but that would probably be your only way. That would probably be your only way to get physical media. Because that was something I thought about randomly, and I was like, oh lord, that could be a possibility. Rockstar themselves rarely make blunders, only if they outsource their projects to others. Like, yeah, the Definitive Edition. Ugh. You know what else is GTA 6 is pushing? Yep, they're pushing the PS5 Pro. They're pushing the PS5 Pro, which that also has a disc drive. But I mean, it's a weird disc drive because it's not really a disc drive, but it is a disc drive. I'll just kill myself at that point in Minecraft. I won't fully die. There will be, limited run, unless another manufacturer comes in. It might be the opportunity to like open up the market in physical media in other ways. Because limited run will be one way, but imagine if other startups come in and start doing physical media. That would be such a lifesaver. Every big game that releases, there will be a physical version off of someone else that made it. That way we can even get better cases and better artwork. Because oh my days, some of it's boring. I wouldn't be surprised if the companies, if the companies push to outsource release of physical media, that make all that someone's make it someone else's problem, which I wouldn't mind. Because at that point you still have physical media. If anything, it'll probably be better because you probably get a better version of that physical media. Because one thing I've been saying for ages now is that even with physical cases, physical games nowadays, you own nothing. You own nothing to a degree. Some games that release are on the disc. Death Stranding 2 is on the disc. Expedition 33 is on the disc. But certain games are not on the disc, and you download them, and then because like some of them require internet connection for you to even get them on your system, meaning that they were never on the disc to begin with. So now your thing is just relegated to a key. That's not good. That's not good at all. The funniest takes I've seen is people going, how dare PC players care about this when their library is digital, like anti-consumer measures don't affect us. There's the Steam thing where games get delisted. They can't. I've never seen them take away games unless there must have been like stuff that must have been really heinous, right? But like I've never seen Steam take away games. Even so, you can crack them. There's literally programs to like de-Steam your games, and you can play them without Steam, no problem. Not only that, PC is people have a go at PC, but PC is probably the biggest preservation system on the entire planet. And not only does it preserve other PC games, but it preserves all of your console games as well. Like, it preserves everything. It preserves all things. Like, what are we talking about here? And even if a new game comes out on Steam, DRM, all of that, eventually that game's going to get cracked. So eventually that game doesn't get cracked. So Steam doesn't allow publishers to remove games once bought, only to delist them from... Yeah. So Steam doesn't remove games. Steam doesn't remove games then. The one thing people fear, that's not going to happen on Steam. It's not going to happen on Steam. It's not going to happen on GOG. Yeah, My Abandonware. Like, come on, let's talk about My Abandonware. Like, people doom and gloom. Let me tell you something, right? I don't have my other screen up, so you're just gonna have to listen to me. Like, I've got My Abandonware, my bookmarks. If I look at it right now, right? Let's say I type in, let's look at a delisted game that was delisted on PC and consoles. Let's look at Transformers. Let's look at Transformers. I didn't hit the search, did I? You're gonna hear me typing stuff in the background. But yeah, I've got Transformers the game. I've got Transformers Armada. The Energon Within. I've got Revenge of the Fallen. You know what else I have that's on here? I've got War for Cybertron and Fall of Cybertron. The two of the greatest Transformers games. I can just download them. Not only that, but there's a YouTube video, which I won't say where it is or who published it, but someone posted a YouTube video of Transformers Devastation, and if you edit in the description, they just had a full cracked version of the game. They just had a full cracked version of the game. Ideally, it would work like GOG, though without DRM. If it does happen on Steam, at least you have music. Yes, you do. Not only that, but Steam has a thing. Steam has something called, if I pull it up really quick, you can, where is it? Yeah, add a non-Steam game to my library. This means I can add any application that has an executable to my Steam library, so I get the Steam benefits. If I put a fan game on here, I'm gonna get the Steam benefits. Plus I just have the game on here, and guess what? It's not officially on Steam, so they can't take it off. It's not going anywhere. I swear, you need to know your PC stuff. Your PC stuff. The neat thing about My Abandonware is that they also tell you if you can legit purchase the game you're looking. Yeah, you can just purchase the game you're looking at. You just if it's not purchasable, it's downloadable, it's available. Like, all these old games are still available. Like, a lot of new games are available. Do you think people don't pirate games? Do you think people don't pirate everything new? The Switch had an issue for ages of people pirating their games. We have ways to save everything to a digital store. I can run Ubisoft's launcher through game, so I can get control. Yeah, you can. Here's the thing, I do have their launcher as well. That's because it just simplifies things for me. Because if there's one thing I hate about PC gaming, is that you need launcher on top of launcher to run certain games. But yeah, like, in terms of preservation, in terms of you actually own things, PC will forever be the one where you actually own what you pay for. And even if you don't want to pay for it, guess what? Internet has it. Internet has all of it. You want your PS3 games? Done. It's on there. You want your PS2 games done, it's on there. You want Vita, PSP, so on and so forth. It's all on there. It's all been on there. Because at the end of the day, you know, at the end of the day of all of this, right? What was, and Tomic said it earlier, if buying isn't owning, then pirating isn't stealing. Let's just make that clear. If buying isn't owning, pirating isn't stealing. Because you've made it clear that this is meant to be a purchase of a product. And if I don't own the product I purchased, then I'm not stealing it if I get it elsewhere. The biggest pet peeve of modern PC gaming, big companies having useless launches, Battle.net and Riot, I get. But yeah, the Ubisoft, it's really the Ubisoft and EA stuff. Those are the ones that annoy me the most. Because you have your games on Steam, and yet I gotta use this useless launcher to run these games. It's pointless. You shouldn't pirate games, that's illegal, and hurts the multi-billion dollar companies. Like, come on. They will always make sales somehow. Multi-billion dollar company that keeps cutting costs anyway. If it is stealing, so was Robin Hood. Like, I'm still gonna buy games, of course. I am disappointed. Like, here's the thing, right? People think you need to like hard stand on things to the point where you shouldn't be able to purchase anything. Listen, we can have this discussion. We can be mad, and we can still purchase these games. Like, it's not. I'm not gonna criticize people at the end of the day who still buy these games, or who buy the next system and buy into the whole digital only thing, right? That's their choice. That's their preference, whatever, right? Like, but we can, even if I still buy digital games, I'm still gonna criticize this. This is a dumb move. This is a dumb move. Don't play COD on Game Pass without additional Activision account. I mean, yeah, their reasoning is kind of stupid because it's for the sake of crossplay, right? But they do this whole you need an account thing. Here's the thing: I've been playing Sonic Crossworlds for a while now. I just use my PlayStation account. I was never asked to sign in for nothing, and I just play crossplay willy-nilly, no problem whatsoever. I started up, and we're going to be playing a little bit of it if the online works. But I started up because I pre-ordered it. I pre-ordered the Avatar fighting game. Started up the beta, and what do you know? It just plays. No account required. You can cross-play with that. Same thing with Tekken. Same thing with other fighting games. Same thing with other games in general. You don't need to do this whole foolish account thing. Oh yeah, I got Shadow Generations last week. How is it? I love that game. I think that's probably one of the most perfect games that's come out for Sonic in a while. Because I can literally not find a problem with it. Like a reason, except for like maybe tutorial stuff. Because when it comes to a certain ability in the game, they poorly explain it to you, how it works. And even though it's like probably one of the best abilities that's used for like 2 levels and the boss fight, and that's it. Like, Shadow Generations is probably one of the best games, one of the best Sonic games I've played in ages. No, it's not the Glide, it's the, it's Doom Morph. It's Doom Morph. Doom Morph, they tell you, okay, you enter an orb and you transform, you hold square to swing off these other orbs, and that's what they tell you. What they don't tell you is that if you tap square, you zip to it and you just let go. And not only that, but if you hold it and then just kind of let yourself get angled and then just release it, once you're at the angle you want, you zip to the orb in that direction and just go straight up. They don't tell you this, and you need it for hard mode Mephiles or certain aspects of levels and missions, because I don't know why they don't tell you that. Like, that seems to be an important detail that you just kind of left out there. And again, right, it's one of the best. It's probably the best ability in the game, because it has something that the other abilities don't. Well, of course the other abilities wouldn't have, but it has momentum. It has a hefty amount of momentum to where if you boost off a ramp and jump, you are gonna go flying. You are just gonna soar, and it will take you as far as you need to. It's why it makes the phase 2 of the first part of the Mephiles fight really easy, because as soon as you get like a high enough ramp, you boost, jump, and you fly. That's it. Took me until I saw ring trails in later levels to figure out, hey, how do I get there? Yeah, not only that, but I've never had this before with any Sonic game, because in every Sonic game you find every shortcut like really easy. In Shadow Gens, it took me months to find all the shortcuts, especially in like the last 2 levels. Well, the last level, because the 2 shortcuts that's in those levels you can't even see. You can't even reasonably see. But then when I figured them out, I was like, that's really cool. I did not know I could go there. I did not know I can go down those parts of the levels. That's really interesting. Like, and also, I love that despite any sort of updates they added, they didn't change things. So when people figured out you can just pretty much fly with momentum using Chaos Spear, I was like, I hope they never patch this, and they never did. They never patched it out. They kept it, and I was so happy about that, because that's a really cool, neat thing. Like in levels like Kingdom Valley, there's a section where it's just pure rails that you do like this high sort of, you go through these rings through like this high area, and if you just spam Chaos Spear, you just keep flying. You just keep flying. Also, Blackton really likes Radical Highway for some reason. So here's the funny thing about that. It's not all Radical Highway. It is for the most part, right? And the Doom Zone song is just Radical Highway remix, right? But one thing I realized when I looked back at it is like, no, this isn't all Radical Highway. Not all of it. Like there's a, I think, which one is it? I think it's, is it Sunset Heights? That isn't Radical Highway? No, Westopolis for some reason. Yeah, I was mad about that as well. The game that introduced the villain has no Shadow the Hedgehog representation in the slightest. The closest you get is the Tokyo level for the movie, but that's it. And you get like one, and that's the only time you get a Shadow the Hedgehog song with a remix, and that is Westopolis for the second time, because Westopolis got a remix in Forces. But yeah, and oh yeah, that's another thing as well. This I don't know which game has more remix. I don't know which stage has more remixes. Either it's Green Hill or it's Radical Highway, because I can count to you the amount of times that Radical Highway has been remixed. I can tell you about the original. Then there's a slight variation for Shadow the Hedgehog and the 2-player mode. Yeah, there's a slight variation and remix for Shadow the Hedgehog. Then there's Sonic Generations 3DS, which has 2 remixes, maybe 3, because of menu theme and all that. Let's just assume 3, because there's a whole menu theme as well. So let's say it's 3 remixes for Radical Highway from there. So you've got 5 versions so far. Then you have, I don't count the Westopolis one in Forces, because it's supposed to be Westopolis and Radical Highway, but Radical Highway is barely in that song. Then you have let's see, which one's kind of something about to do. Wait, does Advanced 3 have 4 remixes of Radical Highway? Does it really have oh no, you're going through the, okay, so you're going through the Green Hill stuff. So there's 5 so far, right? Then you get to Shadow Generations. There's the before the stage theme. There's the 2 stage themes. There's the Doom Zone. And then there's a special remix that isn't in the game, but in the game's soundtrack, which is a 5th remix, right? So in total, you've got like 10 versions of one song, and then you get 2 more because Sonic Racing Crossroads has Radical Highway in it, and that has two remixes of that song. Of that same song. So in total, you got like 12 remixes of one song. Oh lord. But yeah, like I don't know. Did Crossroads not No, Green Hill's not even in that game. Green Hill is not in that game at all. Neither is Seaside Hill or any other. Like all the stages there are like Water Palace from Rush. White Space from specifically Shadow Gens. What's it? Oh, my brain can work at the moment. I would like it to work. Mystic Jungle from Forces. There's no Green Hill Zone. There's no Chemical Plant either. All the like old school stuff is not there. It's like from I guess Adventure 2 onwards, with certain games just entirely missing because there's no Heroes level, there's no Shadow the Hedgehog level. There's one Riders. Riders gets a Crossworld. Riders gets a Crossworld with White Cave, but there's no Riders level whatsoever. And boards are probably the most used thing in Crossworlds. I need a remix of Gun Fortress. That song sounds like something irreversibly wrong, and you have to. I like Gun Fortress because it's like a weird jazzy song. But Ronan, we needed 20 remixes to Radical Highway because it's cool. Trust. I mean, we got like what 6 remixes, or 5 or 6 remixes of Supporting Me. Water Palace is a good choice. It's a good choice. The track's boring though. The track is really boring. If there's one track and there's some tracks I don't like in Crossworlds. I don't like Water Palace. Water Palace is kind of mid because it's a left turn, it's a right turn, you go up, you turn, and then you go back down through the tunnel onto the water. I wish it was more water in it. I wish it was mostly a boat stage with some aspects of driving in it, as opposed to mostly driving, little bit of boat, U-turn, the hairpin right turn for the boat, and that's it. Supporting me with actual lyrics. I mean, the lyrics are. Here's the thing. I know the lyrics to a degree, so I think the only lyrics I don't know to Shadow's levels is Final Chase, because you really can't understand that one. But I know the lyrics to Rhythm and Balance, and I know the lyrics to Supporting Me. And little fun fact here, right? Little fun fact. So Rhythm and Balance, starting from Rhythm and Balance, these songs tell a story involving Shadow, which people did not catch on until way later. And how it works is that the lyrics in the song are Shadow's thoughts, all of them. So Rhythm and Balance, Final Chase, and Biolizard, right? They are all his thoughts. They're all in his head. The reason why you can't really hear the ones in like Final Chase is because that's more of him being confused. Like they purposely try and make you not hear the lyrics because it's Shadow being in his head again. What I like about Rhythm and Balance most of all is that the song itself is Shadow having a PTSD-induced panic attack at high speed. Like, and I didn't really catch it until later, but the drums in the back is his heartbeat that's beating really, really fast. And then you've got the lyrics, which is him almost arguing with himself as he's racing through this level to rescue Rouge. And then you have Final Chase, which is a lot more confused. Like, you have to look up the lyrics for these songs, right? And you go from that Final Chase and Supporting Me, and then it makes a lot more sense when you go through all of that, because I don't think they had time to develop Shadow, so they do it through these songs, which was a really neat idea that they never do again. I swear though, Shadow is almost like, it's kind of weird, because Shadow, people love Shadow. Sega doesn't really like to acknowledge Shadow like that until very recently, and even then, it's like Shadow put out numbers. Well, no, he didn't put out numbers. They gave him like all the best stuff in terms of story. He gets the most in-depth story in the entire franchise. He gets songs which are add to his story in Adventure 2. He gets his own game twice. He gets 2 games, which no other character ever gets. And he probably gets the most amount of spotlight in the movie as well. Like, he's even the animation for Sonic Racing Crossroads has nothing to do with Sonic. Sonic's name is just on the name of the game for commercial reasons, but like, he's clearly not the main character here. It's Shadow, because Shadow beats Sonic in his own game. Oh man. Right. With that being said, in a bit, Flash. With that being said, what are we gonna do? So, I was gonna do Avatar the fighting game. Even Tails and Knuckles games got gimped. Yeah. Tails had 2 games on top of that as well, and they never did it again. And Knuckles had 1 game, and we don't talk about it. I'm going back. Oh, okay. But yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do today. This was kind of improvised. If anything, what we're gonna do is, I was gonna do Avatar the fighting game, but that's kind of dependent on whether or not I can even play a match, because I started it up yesterday and it didn't work. Well, it worked to where I could play training mode, but it didn't work where I could play online. So we're gonna figure this out piece by piece. Let me just change something real quick before I swap the screen. Oh, right. I should explain. I've got a new keyboard. I completely forgot to mention. So the song you're hearing, right, is coming through my keyboard, because I've got a Corsair Steam Deck keyboard, which swaps the number pad for the keyboard, but you can still use the number pad aspect of it, right? As a number pad. That's where the music's coming from. So if I turn it off and I swap it over to here, you could hear or yeah. So I got this whole keyboard just to mess about with some stream stuff. I don't fully understand how it works yet. Specifically for Steam stuff, but generally I can just, hit things and it will swap to things. So instead of having scene switching hotkeyed on my keyboard, I now have it on the Stream Deck. Also, little thing, right? Because while we're talking about all this, don't get a Steam machine. If you're interested in PC gaming, figure out how to build a PC or buy a small one, which will probably cost you an arm and a leg. But listen, you'll get better performance out of it, and you can put Steam OS on it. That's just a little thing from me. No, it is. I have to remember how to do this. Right. And if I do... Whoops. Oh, right. Hold on. There we go. That works almost instantly. There we go. Let's just turn it up a little bit. Right. So, first things first. Let me just see it's okay. Yep, it's all working. I can hear it. I can hear you twice. That is not normal. Where is that coming from? Oh, hold on. There, solved it. Don't need no Steam machine. If the only Steam game I can currently play is old school RuneScape. Yeah, no. People were hyping that thing up, and I was like, and when I saw the specs and how bad it was run, it's like, this is garbage. This is garbage. Oh, look at that. Yeah, frame generation, all that. Yeah, no. Who wants frame generation? Who wants frame generation? Who wants this whole, AI upscale and all that? I buy things that contain raw power. I want raw power. I don't want this rubbish. Oh yeah, I need to change things. Oh no. Where's the other one? Right. So, this is the closed beta of the game. I have played a little bit of it. I've done a little bit of training. Of course, my main is Toph. Oh no! That's wrong. Right. So I saved up my money for the Steam machine. I was planning on buying it, but after learning that my 3070 Ti was better than the Gabe Cube, I used that money to buy a 9070 TX. The fighting game is a bit too on the nose for the game's title. Oh, this is it. Let me just bring it down a bit. Not too far down, but like that. But yeah, the fighting game is a bit too on the nose for the game's title. Why not call it Avatar Legends Tournament? I don't know. But yeah.
Boo!
Let me just. Alright, so let me just. Oops. Let me just show you what I can do. Just off of training alone. So that's kind of, because here's the thing, right? This game's inputs are very much simple. You do use quarter circles, but only quarter circles so far, as far as I see. You can do something. Toph has a crazy throw. So this is a normal throw. This is her command grab. This character's mental in certain ways. She can also do this thing where if you go far back enough and I do this, she can hit you from any distance. So? Oh yeah, like... Oh yeah, I forgot. I did it wrong. I messed up. There you go. And let's say This is mental. Because she can do some evil stuff. Because if you have her always, if you have your opponent blocking, there's nothing really you can do because you know it's gonna be hard to open them up, except for doing this.
Let's go! Time to break some rules!
That's so much. That's so crazy that she can do that.
Check this out! Here I go! Eat dirt!
Like,
Eat dirt!
no.
Check this
Come on,
out!
grab.
Heads up!
Like, she could just. Also, I know she can do this because I've seen people do it,
Try this!
but I can never do it. You can get, you can continue off the throw, but I can never get the timing.
Eat dirt!
Yeah, it's like I just did it. Come on.
Eat dirt! Check this out!
Like, come on. It should have been called Avatar Call for Balance. It's like Nintendo calling the game Mario Kart World for karting game. Yeah, I know. The name of this game isn't very original. Right, let's see if online works this time. If it doesn't, we're playing Crossworld. You should be training KOF. I have been. Stone, I have been. I have been. It's not like it's not like I've been slacking. No, I have been. You haven't seen, because here's the thing, right? I needed to unlock my last character. Because the last character on my team is, I forgot his name. He looks like Ash. He's a big part of my team because that's a character I played a lot. And then I have K-Dash and Shen because I play those characters.
Time to break some rules! Heads up!
I keep pressing.
New challenger!
Wait, did I just get a new challenger and it just said no? I just got a new challenger and it just said no. Why?
New challenger!
Oh, did I accidentally refuse? Right, I know I'm gonna get bust up because. What was that? What was that? Why did it do that?
Must be restored. Begin!
Oh!
Come on!
Next time set the delay.
Eat dirt! Come on! Here I Finish!
And I still whooped him! And I still whooped him!
Begin! Take this! You're finished! Come on!
I'm still pushing through this fight. And I win.
You stood up to me.
You
and
cannot
you
hit me
lost.
with lag bending. I'm gonna have to. Whoa! You think the lag spot? Nope.
Time to break some rules. Eat dirt. Try this. New challenger.
Right, let's set the delay to 5.
Time to break some rules.
I wonder, right? Who am I playing?
Check this out. Eat dirt. Check this out.
Is the audio lagging?
Time to break some rules.
It is. That's throwing me off. Hold on. Oh Lord. I know what's wrong. I know what's wrong. So what the issue is that it's lagging behind on the Elgato. It's throwing me off.
Check this out. Time for a ride. Check this out. Are you tough enough to stop the rock? Yeah. Here's one. Time for a ride. Come on! Heads up! Check this out!
What the hell? What happened there? He auto recovered. That's not supposed to happen. Wait. Am I matchmaking still? What is going on with this game?
Check this out! Try this! Come on!
Alright, you know what, right? We're gonna give it a little bit more time. A little bit more time. And if nothing works, we'll play some Crossworlds. If anything, because the only reason why I don't play anything else is because I don't know. I had to go through the whole capture card thing again.
Time to break some rules! Are you tough enough to stop
Oh,
the rock?
come on. I
Try
did
this!
this. Check this out! I can't forget that the green Mystic Force Power Ranger somehow pronounced Magica
Boo!
as Magista.
New challenger!
Right. So it seems like I can only play a grand total of 1 person. You know what it is? Probably a lot of people didn't pre-order this game. So there's not really a lot of people to play on this game. So Crossworlds it is. Hold on. So actually hold on a minute. If we're doing Crossworlds, we're not doing this version. And I'm gonna tell you why right now. I am legend rank in Crossworlds, and the thing with that is that I would like it. It's like if people want to play with me, I don't mind. See, it's 2 audio sources. Why is my mic coming through the desktop? That shouldn't happen. Is it because of this? No. Why is it coming through the desktop? Hold on. There's some freaky things at work. Yeah, it's coming through the desktop. Why? That's annoying. Like, all my audio sources are coming from my mixer, which shouldn't happen. We just change the source of everything to something else. What's the next Crossworlds character coming? TMNT. TMNT are next. Yeah. I'm just gonna keep putting these in like everywhere else places that isn't like, what is this audio capture here? You know what it is? It's somewhere else now. Oh Lord, I can hear myself. Right. I've turned off all of them. So now the mic just works. I want to run a quick test. So just hop over to YouTube. Everyone's talking about physical video stuff. Let's play. Right. Right. So that works. For whatever reason. Wait. It did it just fix itself? I don't even know. Did it just fix? I don't even know what I did. I don't even know what I did. And it just resolved itself. Okay. Oh yeah, I was kind of wondering. Was Ever gonna tell Maria, "Hey, you're getting shot in the face"? In a couple of, yeah, no, they don't. He doesn't. Well, it's funny because I don't know if you watched the prologue, Stone. We learned that Maria was shot in the chest. Like, they flat out pretty much show it to us. Actually, hold on. Before we do start Crossworlds, so first things first, I bought like a massive humble bundle, so I own like a number of games now. But let me just, because for everyone that doesn't know, me, Stone, and Uncle Silver are learning King of Fighters 13. And by learning, it was very trial and error, because this is one of the games I'm notoriously terrible at. I'm terrible at SNK games in general, and this is one of them. I'm terrible at this. I'm terrible at Fatal Fury. I don't know about Samurai Showdown, and I don't know about the other ones. But and King of Fighters as well. I suck at King of Fighters. And we all decided, because is it on sale? I think it's like £5 over here. It should be pretty cheap over there. I bought that's BlazBlue. No. It's like, okay, it is cheap if you own Atomic. It is cheap if you already own the Steam version. If you own this version, this is cheaper. If you don't, it's a little. Let's go to the store page. Yeah, so like upgrade package, £5.89, and then this is the price if you don't have the Steam version. I had the Steam version, so of course I got this cheaper. And because Greg had it as well, it means I managed to get him a copy of this as well. Hold on, best prepared he is. So yeah, just a little quick look. Just a little quick look at the team. You're joining in the madness? Good luck. This game hurts. So, here's what I'm rocking with.
Select your character.
I've got Shen, I've got K-Dash, and I've got Sakai. That's my team. These three right here. I have the dog version of KOF 13. If it's global match, it'll still work all the same for online. Yeah, so what was it again? Oh jeez, here we go now. Here we go now. I can't even get the heavy punch out. Like, this game is so hard just to get things out. That took me like how long just to do that? And then what was it again? I can't even. Like, you're supposed to. I can't even get the super out. So, on top of this being one of the hardest fighting games to play, this is also one of the best because this has, if you put the effort to understand the execution of this game, you can do. Oh, you didn't get updated? Yeah, okay, you did the Steam version, yeah. So if you can put in the time to learn like all these combos and all that, you get the longest set of combos in a KOF game that probably exists, and they are hard. They are really hard. Trials mode Trials mode in this game, yes it is. It's handbraking and it's stupid. They expect you to do double crouching light kick into half circles. Into double half circles, no less. That is a ridiculous requirement. That is so painful. Like, who's reasonably gonna do that? Alright, let me just swap characters because this is gonna get on my nerves.
Select your character.
Right. This is the other member of my team, Shen. Shen is just get a cheetah box, not a hitbox, but a box of cheetah. I mean, might as well get a hitbox. It probably won't change anything. I don't know why that doesn't work. I will never understand why that doesn't work. Oh no, I know why it doesn't work. Because you're supposed to do. Nope, still don't work. Why did you do that? I can drive cancel both of that. Wasted 2 meters for that. And I can't get super out. Now I get super out. It looks like looks as if you need frame. It's very, very restrictive. And the thing is, right, you needed frame perfect timing for Street Fighter 4, and that game wasn't as hard as this. What was super? I don't know it. No, I do know it. I was doing it right. I know for a fact I was doing it right. Yes, I was doing it right. I can't even... Brother! What is my control set to? It's set to right. So I don't know what's... But yeah, this is the other character I use. Let's just show the last member of the team.
Select your character.
I said this to Stone already. Of all the games to choose, KOF 13. KOF 13 has to be the one, yeah?
Select the order.
Couldn't wait until Avatar the Fighting Game or, I don't know, Marvel Topon. No, it's wait, do the thing. Oh no, I'm doing it wrong. Yeah, SNK said do it faster. I'm trying! My hands can only do so much. Like, come on, cut me some slack, though. But yeah, that's the team. That's the team. I'm not gonna go through this anymore. All right, let's set up some crossworlds. Right. So unlike playing it on console, you're gonna need my other account. Yeah. So where is it? Whoops! What am I doing with the controller? Racing games, crossworlds. Right. If anybody wants to join, they are allowed to. Oh, you're gonna see some funny things on my screen. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I have done things. I have done things and the reason why is to differentiate between this and the console one. Now I haven't done. Let me out. Oh yeah, collab stuff. A lot of free content right now. A lot of free content. So, just to give you an idea of what I've done. Oh, that was a violation. Oh, hold on. That's probably better now. But yeah, to show what I've done, if we go to character select, you might see that Shadow's got his Rider's gear on, and so does Sonic. Tails is just Tails because I don't know what to do with him. But if we continue, Knuckles has his Adventure 2 stuff on. Amy is a new metal fan. Cream is in an idol outfit. Big is big. Silver was meant to be in his post-future outfit, as you can see by the icon, but that mod doesn't work for some reason. We'll get to it. I forgot what costume this was for Blaze. Rouge has her outfit, which I don't know why that happens. Omega has a Rider's outfit now, which I don't think he's ever had before. These lot get nothing, and so does him. Another new metal outfit. I don't think I gave Eggman anything. I know you saw them. I don't know why. I don't know why you do that. I don't know why that happens. So. Yes, so that happens. So that does happen. I don't know why. It didn't mention that in the mods. You know why. No, I don't. I wasn't my intention. That's in like every Rouge mod. That's in like every Rouge mod. Did this to Metal. Nothing for him. Another new metal band thing. I know who you are. Another new metal band. This one I really like. This looks cool. Nothing for Wave. Nothing for Storm. Right. So the only one that got a mod was Knights. So I only gave Knights a sort of Rise mod. These lot don't get mods except for Mega Man. I mean, look, he's fine. He's fine. He's a bit rough and tumble, I guess. Yeah, but you know, he's fine. Now, the cool thing is that when I press on them,
You're not even in the same league.
they have voices.
Arr!
And they all have
The
voices.
only thing I need is me.
Except for, of course, Classic Sonic doesn't have a voice. But
Let the dream begin.
It's showtime! The battle is on!
yep, they all got voices. For some reason, the Ghost even has a voice, which I didn't like.
Cruise allies on the track. They'll never know what hit 'em.
Even Pac-Man has a voice,
Let's go.
which I didn't think was necessary.
Ready.
Ready to roll.
But yeah,
Let the dream begin. Let the dream begin.
there you go. Now, I haven't unlocked this fully. I know how this works. I'm Legend Rank on PlayStation, brother. I know how this all works. Let me just... Wait, what do I not have? Oh, I don't have a lot of things. Oh, no. Right, so I'm missing things. I don't know. It's part of the mod. Right, and just to show
Let the
you
dream begin.
how much I've messed with things. Which one have I done? I've done these ones. There's no changes in that one. I mean, there's some changes in that one. Let's do this one. And I still need to unlock the rest of these on PC, and then we can go online racing, because I'm missing a lot of stuff. But it doesn't mean I don't play like a beast. Things got nerfed in this game, and now people are happy.
I'm the toughest around. You don't stand a chance.
Oh yeah, I also got trails. Wait, hold on. Hold on. I saw that. I saw that. I released this game at the wrong time. Classic Sonic and Spin Dash. Spin Dash gadget is awesome. Spin Dash gadget is really, really fun. Because you get like 20-second long boosts. Hold on. Auto select rental panels. No. Display item slot during race. Yes. Race position. Yes, 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 yes. I know they've done something to my controls. Steering assist off. Trick assist off. Vibration on. Invert flight controls. Steering assist. Okay, good. I noticed that almost instantly. Yeah, like look at this. And then you got Axel from Crazy Taxi. Amigo, who's got 2 costumes, is the only character to have 2 costumes. Well, actual 2 costumes. And then this month we're getting these 4. So can you not get previous gadgets from I don't think so. So on the PC, I don't have Spin Dash gadget because I missed out on the event. I don't know what they do with them when you miss them. Wow, you two look ugly.
Let the dream begin.
Yes, I don't know what happens with previous gadgets. Gadgets just get put into this game anyway.
Yeah, yeah.
I think they sell them for do they? Where do they sell them? But is it the Dorito body tag? He looked wrong. We all saw it. I was like, rah, wow, you look ugly. You know what else? He ain't gonna be voiced either. None of the Ninja Turtles are gonna be voiced, but they're gonna have tracks. Because I saw the track for Avatar. That track looks awesome.
You really want to try? Be my guest.
Oh, it's in the gadget menu. Oh, I might have to unlock the thing first.
Oh, it's on now.
My turn.
Oop.
Yeah, come on. Nice. Yeah, come on. Keep trying.
Why was? Yeah, why does Ichiban and Majima look better than Aang and Korra? The realistic character looks better than the character that's supposed to look kind of. Oh yes.
That was my choice to make.
And this is another one of my mods.
Yeah, come on. Keep trying.
And this is why you get the PC version, people.
Great.
Welcome, John.
Whee.
We're currently playing Crossworlds because we couldn't play Avatar the fighting game. Probably a regional thing.
My turn. Yeah, come on. Yeah, come on. The best. Yeah, come on. Yes.
Finally a good null space. Yeah. it's funny because this game is kind of funny in the way that you'll get good tracks and then you'll get bad ones, and some of them are like kind of objectively bad. Like I think the worst track in this game is Bikini Bottom. Bikini Bottom is not a good track. It is so basic and boring. Because you loop around, you go through a giant version of the Krusty Krab, you then go downstairs, you take a turn, go on some water, back to the start, there you go. It's kind of boring. Can you race on DLC tracks online? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Because they're part of the rotation. The only thing you can't play DLC tracks on is anything offline. So you're paying for the characters, the car, and the use of DLC tracks offline. But online, you can use these. You can play these tracks.
This proves nothing. Let's go.
He smacked up the car. That was almost too perfect. Hey, look, we was talking about this earlier. There's a mod to turn this into Empire City. I didn't use it because I like Radical Highway as well. If anything, I would put a mod that would add Black Doom in the background somewhere. Because Black Doom, you know, he loves his Radical Highway.
Yes.
Oh, it's on now.
Yes. Come on. Keep trying.
I see that unlocked onto me.
Yes.
I'm gonna go for it.
Yeah. Yes. Nice. Yes. Come on.
I have fallen off of that many a times, or flown up so high up
Like this.
that I miss that it tells me I'm out of bounds and then respawns me back, because that can happen in this stage. If you go too high, you'll go out of bounds.
Random track. That was my choice to make.
And unlike Mario Kart, where to a degree, where spending items is probably more important than saving them, this game is all about saving your items because everything has a counter to it. Like, I wish there was more boat sections in this game. I know, like, this is like the other half of the crossroads, but it's like, it's not a lot. Oh no! Yeah. Oh, that's very cool. And the music. No. See, Atomic, if it was Black Doom doing that, he would do more than that. He would give you the whole history behind the levels, design, and everything.
See you next time. Yes. Come on. Keep trying. Yes. Come on. Keep trying.
He would break down that level and annoy you to death with it. Also, if you're wondering why I chose, if anyone's wondering why I chose Knights, I made Knights on PC. Also, the Knights crossover for this game got me into playing the actual Knights games.
Finish! Incredible!
I never saw that before. I didn't know that could happen. It's the front. Oh, is that sunglasses or something? I didn't know that little facial glitch could happen. Oh, no longer Chow Park. We're now at the Asteroid Coaster. I love these mods that people are making. Again, people, get the PC version!
My turn.
Sonic games on PC are always the best one.
Yeah, come on, the best. Yeah, come on.
You can choose to buy up the PS3 store
Yeah, come
before
on,
the.
try.
Here's the thing: you can just emulate the game, or buy a Steam, or buy a
That was my choice to make.
a key for Steam, because I have Knights on Steam.
Yeah, come on.
Because the game's delisted on Steam, but certain places sell keys, and the game's still available for like under £20.
Yeah, come on.
Also, just hack your PS3. There you go. Now you've got Knights for free.
Nice.
Or emulate one of the other versions, because Into Dreams came out on other things as well.
Yes.
Like, I had no idea Knights Into Dreams originally also had a PS2 release. It's a Japan only release, but it's a PS2 release.
Yeah, come on. Keep trying.
And then there's Into Dreams, which just emulate that off of, just go and emulate that off
Yeah,
of
come on.
Dolphin
the
emulator.
best.
It works with you control it, you're fine.
Come on. Yeah.
That didn't work.
Yeah, come on. Keep trying. Yeah, come on. The best. Yeah, come on.
Why did you randomly get hit by that?
Yeah, come on.
Yeah.
Incredible!
You're probably gonna. I'm probably just gonna be doing this for the next couple hours, so I can get my Can I get my master plate? But yeah, you can get the Steam version of what is that? I don't even know what that is. Hopefully I didn't stop anything. That was flapping red for some reason. But yeah, you can get the Steam version of Knights into Dreams off of like third-party key sellers,
Don't count me out yet.
or just emulate the game. Although the HD version does come with like everything that Knights into Dreams got in terms of content. Yep. Oh, come on. me just get my licks in. Yeah! Okay, so this is something I wish they would bring into like online lobbies. This thing that they do in the Grand Prix is such a cool idea. The idea that on your final race, you do the first 3 races in a single race. And what's great is that for the DLC one, right? Of course you don't have oh lord. Because for the DLC, because all the DLC Grand Prix are not complete, for the incomplete ones they choose random tracks, and then when you finally do this, you'll do those random tracks in a single race. It's such a cool idea that doesn't really get expanded on outside the Grand Prix. Let's get rid of that. I've got this.
The best. Yes, come on, the best. Yes, come on. Whee! Yes, come on. Keep trying. Yes, come on. Yes. Yes, come on. Yeah.
That doesn't matter. I win. I win.
Excellent!
Yeah, I'll get you next time.
I'm not doing all of these. I did all of this, or I did all of this once already. I'm not doing it again.
Congratulations!
They need to bring Knights back. They need to bring Knights back. Why is it that every other game gets some sort of representation and Knights is just left out in the cold? Sort of. Oh wait, well, how many of these do I have now? Because I've never checked these. Okay. Well, Atomic Jet Set. We know something's in the works for Jet Set Radio. We know this. Oh yeah, I haven't done none of these. Wait, so where would I buy? I'm not changing. I'm not doing any of this either. So where would I buy the next set of gadgets? I guess I probably won't be able to unlock it until after I do some more racing. But like, what have I got here? Like, I don't have the high profile stuff. Huh? I don't have the ring engine. I wouldn't worry about. Does online help with gadget? It should. I mean, granted, you'll be racing at a disadvantage online for like how long? And it'll be singular races as well.
Bioengineered to be the ultimate life form. My only worthy opponent here.
A rare a compliment from you. I know your ferocity well. This will make for an interesting
Time
competition.
trials. Praise. Do you know that they got nerfed? That the ring engine's been nerfed. So now they're not even really. It's not even really reliable anymore. Also, I feel like Sega knows what they're doing when it comes to not just the ring engines, but like certain gadgets in general. Because even after we all did the 35th anniversary, right, and we got the Spin Dash gadget. Do you know Spin Dash gadget is banned in Legends competition? There's another gadget that's also banned though. In like all things except for like lobbies, which I think that might be the one we can like drop to people's heads.
Maximum power.
Random track.
Your choice stands.
Looks like I have used it. Yep. Because now they are both nerfed. They are not as reliable as they once were. You know what still is? The old meta. The old meta that was used. What was it? It was technical drift, level 4 charge, level 2 charge, I believe, and I'm blanking on the last one. Technical drift, level 4 charge, level 2 charge, and I'm blanking on the last one. But basically, the old meta still works. You want to, yeah, I did. I am Legend 9 in I'm Legend 9 in Crossworlds. I'm also silver in Legend competition. Which got your game to Legend Silver took me like 2 seconds. Because players now have to figure out how to work without the meta. And I'm not even playing like the optimal vehicle either. Because for people who don't know, the best vehicle in the game is the Minecraft part. That is literally the best vehicle in the game. And I don't use that.
Never any doubt.
Matter of fact, I don't even use carts. I've been using extreme gear the entire time I've played this game. Looked at those lobbies, my sanity. Yeah, so it's not as bad as I thought. At least this Legend competition isn't that bad. This Legend competition isn't that bad because I raced up from bronze to silver in like 2 seconds. I thought it'd be way harder.
Strategic options.
And then for the people who aren't in the Legend competition, they've got an easier time now in World Match because all the killers are now doing Legend competition. Oh, I'm done.
Farewell.
And then things like that happen. I'll tell you what, that's really annoying though. Bashing into other players is annoying because you're bashing into them and they're bashing into you. So both you get pinned to the wall in this weird sort of scramble, which it just makes it hard to race. Not only that, but you can just get smacked off of the stage just randomly, which I have had that happen to me so many times.
Your choice stands.
Get the PC version of the game. Just get the PC version of the game. Scrounge up the cash. I don't care how you do it. Listen, Magma Planet's cool and all that, but this is better. And I can use these mods online as well, because it doesn't change the initial track design, and it won't mess with anything on anybody else's side.
I should use this. Unleash.
I knew that would get someone. I knew that would get someone. There's no way no one's gonna say nothing as soon as we enter the Dark Gaia boss fight. Oh jeez.
Never any doubt.
Also, I know how to snap drift as well in this game. But if anyone doesn't know what snap drifting is, you need technical drift for it. And then what you need to do is you build up your drift driving one way, then you have to quickly drift the opposite way and then back in the direction you're drifting, which will spend the boost that you have and will shoot you in the direction you're going. Oh yeah, the music for this hasn't changed. I forgot about that. It's still got the core music. So it looks like we're in space. It's still gonna have the choral music on it. Oh, wait, I didn't even react in time. Here we go.
Target with extreme prejudice.
This is real Night presentation right here. Oh, I love mods. I love mods. Silly stuff like this. It's supposed to be alright here, isn't it? Oh, there's a shortcut you can take. Got it. Oh, the combos! See, if this was online, I would have died.
Ultimate victory.
When more mods come out, I'm just gonna, depending on what they are, I'm just gonna download them. I think I have I don't think I do. Nighttime Apotos? I don't know if I have that. So. So yeah, I think this is so cool. I just get to share all of my mods.
Increasing hostility parameters.
Right. I mean, I'm already far ahead. I think, no, it's the first stop of every area except for the final one, which is the last stop of area, so that means I can't get the shortcuts here.
Unleash.
Unacceptable.
Unleash.
But I think after this I'll hop online. If anybody wants to jump in as well, you are welcome. Because what we were supposed to play ended up not working out, so we're playing this. Did I change my look? I don't think I changed. No, I didn't. I almost changed East Stadium to a Sky variation. How did you miss that? Nope, not gonna work. In this game, you have to hang on to items instead of spending them.
All against that for more action.
Wow! Just throw the kitchen sink at me, why don't you? That shit had my head top.
Never any doubt.
File graceful _ loss.exe not found.
Now you understand I am peak perfection.
And, right. Let's us head to the online. Now, oh. You've reached legend rank. Huh? You prove yourself. Huh? Huh?
I expect great things from you.
I am not legend rank. I am E. I am E on here. I'm E on here because I don't want people to know my true power. Where is Knight?
Let the dream begin.
Right. Friends list. Oh. All right. I forgot. I've got you just directly on Steam. Just tell me when you're ready, Atomic. Anybody else interested? We're not doing lobbies either. We're just doing straight up world match. Over for a bit. it's funny because I have both of you on Steam, so this makes my job even easier. By the way, did I have to tell you how much I hate this game? I really hate it. You're hopping on the game you hate, yeah? But the question is, do you hate this more than Mario Kart? That's the question. Alright, right to lobby. There you go. That's the coolest invitation thing I've ever seen. That means it should show up in your mail. That's one of the coolest invitation things I've ever seen. Another lights on. It's not gonna show up in. I don't think it'll show up in your Steam friends. You probably have to look at the friends list in the game. Oh, you're not on. Wait, John, what are you playing this on? Are you playing this on, yeah, close. Okay. Number 3. Yeah, John, what are you playing this on? Are you playing this on console or, PC? Oh, on Switch. Okay, so... Let me... Right, so I'm gonna need... Alright, there we go. There he is. And on my screen, you are in tatters. Right, so I need to search for player ID, which is the number up there. So if you open up your friends list, just in the game that is, tell me the player ID. Listen, all I'm saying is Sonic Racing Crosswords for Community Day, you know? Everyone's pretty much got this game. This is like the Smash Bros of racing games. John, do you have the player ID yet? If you know where it is. Oh, what's my fair point saying? 100, yes. This game sucks, and so does Mario Kart World. What do you mean I keep getting hits with everything when I'm in first place on the final lap? Yeah. Oh, are you playing? Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Are you playing this on Switch 1? Oh no, wait, there isn't. No, the Switch 2 release. It came out already, didn't it? There's a Switch 2 release now. While I wait, I'm going to. Oh, I can't. Okay, fine. I didn't want to make any changes. No, Switch 2 to... Oh, okay. Which I'm going to say this again. This is probably... So I set this on Blue Sky, right? That this game is possibly one of my favorite kart races of all time. Okay. I have some keyboard. Yes. Send friend request and there. And then also invite to lobby. You got the infinite profile. I need to change mine. Oh, this game is so cool. You get your crossplay. You get crossplay you get 3 characters, which we have 2 more left to go, which we don't know by season 2 if there'll be any more 3 characters. So festivals might slow down a bit. Maybe. We've then got DLC tracks and characters. Like, this game's the whole package. And the racing's fun. Like, this game's the whole package. Right, let me know when you're ready. Right, Atomic is ready. Because I don't want to jump. So I don't want to jump to anything. What just happened? Yeah. But yeah, you get so many things for this game. Oh, I see. I was like, hold on, just quick. Also, this game's got a competitive scene. This game has an actual competitive scene. So, not only is there DLC and things like that, this game's got like a full-on competitive scene. Like, that's awesome. It's fun. I don't want to be that guy, right? That, you know, attacks. One multiplayer game doesn't have a competitive scene. There's a number of them. But like, alright, so just wait on Atomic. But like, for this game specifically, kart races don't get competitive scenes like that. And this is one of them that does. And Mario Kart gets them as well. Sort of. When they feel like it. You know, I don't want to keep having a go at Mario Kart World. But just thinking about it, right? Mario Kart World got 2 new routes for Knockout Tour and some stickers for photo mode. What the? But yeah, Mario Kart World got stickers for photo mode and two Grand Tour routes, and people were eating it up, and I'm there. I'm that guy who's, while not saying it out loud, I'm just kind of there, like, you just got 2 routes, and that's it. That was your update. That took you waited months for that. Although granted, they did get some fixes and all that. Like, first place can finally get some mushrooms, so they can maintain first place. Like, first place isn't getting punished anymore for being in first place. And there were some things here and there that they added. They added a ramp for one area. I don't know why. But it's like, this game's been getting content. This game's been getting content. Like, Crossroads is getting content since it came out, along with a bunch of tracks, and in the span of how long, you got a couple more routes for Knockout Tour. Not any new courses. And it's funny because I saw a tweet that said Mario Kart is peak when you take out the intermission courses. And it's true. It is kind of true. You take out the intermission courses and the game's actually pretty good.
Wake up! Nice to meet you. Come on,
It's funny hearing the voice line.
let's play again sometime. Sweet dreams.
again, I don't hate Mario Kart World. I think it's visually a great game, and lord, it's visually a great game and it's a fun game. But why is brother? I've just helped this guy. Atomic, you've been grinding this game. I did not even know. Brother is Legend 9. He says he hates this game. Bro is the same rank as me on PlayStation. Bro, I'm gonna check your setup after. I bet you anything you're running
Yes, come on, keep trying.
You are oops.
Yes, come on, keep trying. Yes,
I bet you anything.
yes, come on, keep
You're
trying.
running something meta, whether it's old or current.
Yes, come on.
I already see that on me. Someone is targeting me and wants my neck.
Yes, come on. Yes.
Random track.
One thing I did find online is that this place gets chosen a lot.
Yes. Whee!
I forgot that's bigger than it looks. Whoever's Metal Sonic is God. They got dashed.
Yes, come on, keep trying. Yes, come on, keep trying.
Let's try, please. I beg, I beg, I beg.
The best.
Someone actually took the shortcut.
Yes. Yes, come on, the best. Yes, come on, keep trying. Yes, come on. Yes.
You're joking! I'm on a struggle bus. Literally, that's the name of the vehicle. It's a still don't like the fact that knights can talk. You're sick. Oh lord. Hey, John got second. Listen. You gotta learn how to treat the game. You gotta learn how to run things over. You're Legend 1, bro. You're Legend 9, brother. You got here somehow. Like you actively managed to get to the point where you're the same rank as me. So you did something right. See, you know it's funny, Stone. I kind of got introduced to knights talking, pretty much. I don't know which game. You know what game it was? It was the tennis game, Sega Superstars Tennis. That's when I first heard knights talk. And then I kind of got used to it when I played. What's the game? Oh my days. What is the game?
Come on.
Get ready.
Oh,
Let's play
Journey of
some
Dreams.
time.
Journey of Dreams. Lord of mercy. That was so hard for me
Yay.
to remember.
Catch you later.
Logging
Because
off.
Knights talks a lot in that game. Also, that game has an epic finale, but sort of not great final boss, but just a great finale in general. And it's ruined because you got to do it 4 times. You got to do it 4 times. And also, most of the power-ups are useless. Most of those abilities you get are absolutely useless. You've done this, Atomic! You did this! Now we're up in the trenches with the legends and all the killers. I swear, if I win this on my 1 gadget system, because I am playing at a disadvantage here.
Come on, the best.
Oh my days, so much violence just happened.
Yes, come on, keep trying. Great. Yes, come on, keep trying.
Why?
Yes.
And he failed.
Yes, come on.
Hold that.
Yes, come on, the best.
Random track.
Oh, we're in Tropical Resort, which is the which is the mall.
Yes, come on, keep
I was gonna say
trying.
Coconut Mall. No, that's it.
Yes, come on. Yes, come on, the best. Yes, come on, keep trying. Yes, come on, keep trying. Yes, come on.
Ooh. Who's oh, come on! Tax evasion! I'm playing at such a disadvantage here.
My turn. Yes, come on, the
Hold
best.
that. Oh! Get off of me.
Yes, come on, keep trying.
I'm not catching up to Metal Sonic.
Yes, come on, the
That
best.
brother's gone.
Yes, come on, keep trying. Great.
Oh, come on!
Yes, come on. Yes, come on. Yes, come on. Yes, come on.
8th place. 9th place.
Yes, come on, the best.
I'm at such a disadvantage right now.
Yeah.
You lot finished the ending.
Nice.
Oh! Hold on, let's go rescue you. Atomic, are you still here? No. I was the only one who remained. No! It says you're here, John. Hold on. Let's get. Yeah, you're still here. Oh, let's head back to the main menu really quick. This game's still. Where did you place? I did not see it. Where did you place? You got so much smoke for this game. You got this. Oh, yeah. You ended up 11th. We should all be playing. No. Let's no. All kinds of no. Let's Smurfing world match. I mean, the reason why. Listen, I even things out here because you got Atomic, who's the legend, right? You got John, who's around A rank, and you got me, who's E rank, who's secretly Legend 9 on PlayStation. This game is just Wonder View from JoJo, literally Calamity targeting me only. I mean, I've had, I see, you've played this game a lot. Did you ever have a guy run you over with the monster truck and you just go off track? If there's one thing that I think that needs a nerf, it's the amount of time you are stunned for being run over by or crushed in general by things, because you are in that state for a long time and you can't turn or do anything and you just go off track. Followed up by a slice. Yep. If you get crushed, slicer, slimed, no, I've been slimed, I've been sliced, slimed, stumped, all in one time. Which that's something that also needs to be nerfed or just outright banned. There's too many items that hit multiple players. So. Like in Mario Kart, you get one of those, right? You get the lightning. You get two of those now since you got the Kami's magic, or Kamek's magic.
Wake up! Come on!
In this, you got multiple portals,
Let's play
which
again
either crush, swap your items or give you items, or slime you. Oh, you're missing again! Oh, for goodness sake, so we can't grab you. Hey, John, question. Are you playing on Wi-Fi? Are you playing on Wi-Fi? Do a speed test. Do a speed test. Before you come back, just quickly go over to your Switch and do your Switch settings and just do a quick speed test. Oh no!
Yes!
Good thing I can't die from that.
Yes, come on! The best! Yes, come on!
I think the worst death I had was actually very recently, where it was on Sky Road, and I kept falling in a specific spot, and it just wouldn't stop, and it kept spawning me at the point where I would just keep falling. And that just automatically put me in 12 and just ruined my race.
Come on! Yes, come on! Yes, come on! The best! Yes,
Yeah,
come
I don't really have
on!
any.
The best!
There's no point being like hard drift in this game because I don't have any. I should have kept that. That was a waste of instantly just drove into me. There was no reason for that.
Yes, come on! Keep trying! Yes, come on! The best!
Give me something.
Yes, come on!
Oh, Stone, if you're still here as well, quick question. What games are being played today for the World Cup?
Yes! Yes, come on! Keep trying! Yes! My turn! Yes, come on!
Caught up at least.
Finish!
why. In a room full of killers.
Nice.
I mean, this game doesn't hate you much. Okay, no, that's a lie. It probably hates you a lot because you got knocked off the track twice. Hold on, let's see if we can get John back. Let's see if we can get John back. And then we can mess around with our gadgets while we wait. What do I have now? Oh, do I have everything now? Can I actually do stuff? Sort of. Oh, Lord. At least I get all the other stuff. I'm doing multiple speeds. Okay. So what have I got? What have I got? What have I got? Do I have the broken stuff? Well, that was broken. No. So I still need to complete the whole thing to unlock. Right. So here's what I'm gonna do. Right. For the time being that I've stuck with this, get that, and get that. Right. Right. Let's not touch any of that. Australia, Egypt, Argentina, Combo Verde, if I said that right. Colombia, Ghana. Okay. Oh no. Let's just. I'll send one more invite, and then we'll give it a few minutes. But yeah, those are the games playing today. How was the I already know the US won, right? It was in their favor from the start. How was it though? How was the match? I know someone got red carded. I don't know who. But and also US fans are probably more obnoxious than we are. US fans are probably more obnoxious than we are when it comes to football. I've never seen USA fighting so hard for it's called soccer now. And although to be fair, their seeding is almost perfect to a point because they're gonna have to face some killers at some point, right? And then just get stomped out. Like we're up against Mexico in a few days' time. Bellingham got sent off on a questionable red card. Could have been a yellow. What's with these refs? What's with these refs, right? Because we had the England game against Congo. There was a penalty that should have been a penalty, and the ref waved it off. And then we learned later that no, the VAR team said no, that's a pen, but the ref ignored it and said no, we're not doing a pen. My decision is final. So now he's been called into question about his refereeing. I don't know if he's going to be refereeing throughout the rest of the World Cup after that. Weird call. Oh, while we wait, I'm going to get a drink. I will be right back. Right, there we go. Got a drink. Alright, let's try again. Right, there we go. Let's go again. I don't know what's good. I feel like this is. I feel like this every World Cup, but there seems to be some calls that are being made that feel kind of like cheating. Like, again, there have been like some calls made by refs that just kind of make me go, that shouldn't have happened. That shouldn't have happened. You got the questionable red card for the US match. You got the penalty that should have been a penalty for the English match. I feel like there was something going on with, I think, the England-Ghana game. I can't even tell. I don't know. I haven't really watched any of the other matches. Just the ones, just the England games. I haven't watched any of the US matches either. Also, I did not think Greg would be this deep into football. I didn't think he dove into football. Got right in there.
Wake up!
That was surprising.
See ya.
Come on,
And he bought
Let's go.
a FIFA
let's
game.
play again sometime.
Oh right, yeah, I didn't do that.
Yay!
I don't have the horns. I don't have the horns. And then once you
See ya.
don't do
Sweet dreams.
the festivals, you lose out on items. Germany was rage baiting me with their performance against Paraguay, and then they woke up out of nowhere and turned it into 3-2. Which that was a turnaround and a half. I don't know what it is with like teams clutching wins now. Because that was us, right? That was us against Congo. Just playing like absolute garbage, somehow turned it around into a 2-1 win. Now we're up against Mexico, and I feel like we're gonna die. I feel like we're gonna die. We flunked a win last game. We flunked a win last game, but that's not really much of anything.
Yes, come on, the best.
Ooh, that was dangerous.
Yes, come on, the best. Yes, come on. Yes, come on. Yes.
Yes. I was thinking gonna die, but we are getting murdered by Spain. Well, are they really like on top of their game this World Cup?
Yes, come on, the best. Yes. Yes. My turn. Yes. Yes, come on.
Darn it! Darn it!
Yes, come on. Keep
Oh
trying.
my days, that actually killed me.
Yes, come on. Yes, come on. Hi there. Yes, come on, the best.
Wolven, we are, that's for sure. I mean, we got far, really far, really far. Actually, no, I don't know. I don't know what the scores were for Portugal.
Yes.
Forced me to use that.
Yes. Come on. Whee!
Finish!
Did we all win back to back? Are we all in a row together? I need to see this. Yeah, I see. Yeah.
Nice!
I mean, I feel like England is. This is their last game. This is their last game. Because Mexico have not conceded a goal all World Cup. And now, and also not only that, but I'm hearing that the England team are still in Kansas because as their base of operations, because they think there might be some meddling going on. So when they go there, there's not going to be any sort of planning or training there. It's all set up, done beforehand. Which I don't know how much levity there is to that. Although I don't know how good of a team Mexico actually is in general. But considering this World Cup, they have been undefeated so far with no goals conceded. Like, it just kind of makes you wonder a bit. But Vitina, Nuno Mendes, and Bruno Fernandes struggling to carry Ronaldo into the box. Play midfield, Ronaldo. It's over. It's over. The good old days are done. You are not Messi. You are not Messi. And Messi is sitting back in midfield doing damage. You are out in front, 40-something years old, wasting more energy than you have to.
Sweet dreams.
Like, it's just fun. It's just funny to watch. You are an old man, Ronaldo. Give it up. You are aging. Ooh, I didn't know you put this in a world match. Ooh, you lot better win. You lot better win. I like how you threw in Secret Agent Clank in there. It's funny because I have that game. I still haven't gone through it.
Yes, come on, the best. Yes. Yes, come on. Yes, come on, keep trying. Yes,
Get off of me.
yes, come on. Yes.
I don't know what that was. Ouch.
Random track.
Yes, come on. Yes, come on.
are you letting the bots get ahead?
Yes, come on, the best. Yes. Yes, come on. Yes, come on. Keep trying.
No, Atomic!
Yes, come on. Yes, come on.
Right, now we get to settle this, right? Because I need to know about the slamming thing. Right. Now we get to learn about this. Because now we have an additional perspective that we can ask from. Atomic, on my screen, you slammed me into the wall. On the last lap on the water section, right? What did you see on your screen?
Nice.
The bench is full, Ronaldo. Take the retirement. You have lawsuits to deal with. I actually don't remember who I... Wait, so you didn't see me. So when we both went on the ramp towards the last bit on the last lap onto the boat bit, you didn't see me on your left. Or you probably tunnel visioned it. Did that message double up by accident? I know Twitch don't allow that. Welcome to Disintegration. Welcome, welcome to a sort of comeback stream. Oh shoot, this the Steam controller. Oh, Steam controller did it? That's interesting. Wait, I was trying to... I'm fighting for my life out here! I'm fighting for my life!
Hello. Wake up. Hello.
You think it's a game to you?
Come on.
Been wondering, what's been keeping you away from stream? Looking after my mum. Looking after my mum.
Let's play
She's been
time.
staying in the living room with me for, I want to say 2 months now, 3 months. It shouldn't have been that long, but the reason why she's in here for an extended period of time is because of us fixing up her room together. But that's pretty much it. That's pretty much the main reason. And in the meantime, I've been setting stuff up in the background anyway. So while we wait for me to come back, I am working on things in the background to set up my official return with an actual playthrough, which I already know what I'm playing. We're not continuing Death Stranding. Death Stranding has to be on the back burner for a bit because I've been gone so long that I don't think it'd be a good idea to bring back a game that we're already playing. It's already taking us a long time already. I'd rather come back with a bang. Let's go.
Yeah, come on. Keep trying.
That wasn't me.
Yeah, come on. The best. Yeah, come on. Yeah, come on. Keep trying.
Yeah.
Come on. The best.
Oh yeah, you know what, right? Let's actually just because we can talk about it. Someone was fun. The Evo announcements. So I made this clear on Blue Sky and Twitter. I've already got my team for Tokon. No, I put the voice on Knights. there's a mod called Speak DLC, so it adds voices to all the characters in this game that don't have voices, which is pretty much most of the cast.
Come on, keep trying. Yeah, come on, the best. Yeah, come on, the best.
But yeah, on while I completely forgot to talk about this because we were so focused on the PlayStation thing. Marvel Tokon got its last trailer. We have the Samurai Outriders, which is Ghost Rider, Blade, Loki, Deadpool. I've already made my pick for my team now. I am going to be running Doom, Magneto, Wolverine, Loki. Oh, dear God. Oh, I've done them dirty. Oh, that's not me. Sorry, John. That was me.
Nice.
But yeah, oh, we got second place. But yeah, I've got my team now. I'm happy. And the trailer looked pretty good. I am so excited for Marvel Tokon. That is probably my anticipated game of the year. Blade, Spider-Man, Wolverine. You swapped it. I know you had a different character before. I don't remember who it was, but you swapped it for Spider-Man because that was my original idea as well. Was if I didn't like anyone, no, I was gonna get Spider-Man. I was gonna choose. I wish I could get hyped for Tokon. What's holding you back from Tokon? What is the thing that makes you go, you know what? I'm not interested in Tokon. As me, it looks mad fun, and I'm not gonna play it. I know you could play it with like a single character. I'm playing it like a tag fighter. I'm playing it like a tag fighter. Also, if I get Tokon, my team would be Deadpool, Gobby, Magic, and Danger. That's not a bad choice. Okay. Arxis, slow pacing, unexciting okay. You want the Marvel experience. You want Marvel.
Let's play again sometime.
You want that sort of experience, which I don't think was gonna. We sort of get that a bit.
Bye.
Sweet dreams.
But remember saying that Blade wasn't gonna be in. It was gonna be on the roster because there was a silhouette of him in the NYC night stage. If they were idiots. I'm happy that BlazBlue's coming back. Oh yeah, BlazBlue's getting a whole character. BlazBlue is actually getting a new character, and so is Art of Fire 3. Art of Fire 3 is getting 2 characters. Getting, what's their name? King and Yuri? I really like to hit the blades. Are just constantly everywhere in this game.
Come on, keep trying. Come on, the best. Come on, the best.
I already know where you're going. Okay, I did not expect that. I mean, not for like, I don't think for like their oldest old games they've ever done that. Like, well, how old is Art of Fighting 3? And now that's getting DLC. That's a crazy move. Like, imagine if a game like KOF 13 gets DLC. Or got DLC. That would be a crazy maneuver. 1996, that's a crazy time to bring back this game and then release DLC for it. Or 996. Can't be.
Keep trying.
1996, that game comes out, and they want to add DLC to it. Now that does bring the question: how do you feel about? How does everyone feel about the sort of modernization of classic games?
Keep trying.
Like, how do you feel about these 30-year-old games getting DLC and updates when they were originally just these games? Like, imagine if something like Marvel 2, well, it did happen once, but like, imagine if the Marvel 2 that we have now got DLC characters. Like, how would you feel about that? Originally going to be part of the game, got scrapped back then. Put rollback in them and leave the rest untouched. Leave the rest untouched. Like that's something that I don't mind, honestly, as long as they don't touch balance. I feel like they would touch balance though, wouldn't they? Unless they're specifically balancing like one character. Because you're either reintroducing a character or introducing a character to a game that they haven't been in before. So, you know, it's one of those weird things, right? Where it's one of those weird things where, like, you know, this is an older title. I still stand by my desire for Guilty Gear X and KOF 11 to get modern ports. Aren't those what you've got XX at least? You've got Accent Core, which is just 2, and you have one's on Steam.
Hey.
Sweet dreams.
Some of the roll tech in CVS2 in the Capcom collection, and people were really angered at Capcom. I remember they also did something in the Marvel collection as well, where they fixed the Juggernaut glitch, the one that he needs to fight like most of his matchups. I remember people were really mad about that, and then they changed it so you can actually turn on the glitch. Like, these people don't want their games touched, they just want a modern, they just want, well, not modernized, but on modern systems.
Keep trying.
Who knows, maybe one day, right? I don't remember the rest of the actually have rollback. If they don't, I'll just buy PC versions of it. We might hop on and play some CVS2 or some, I don't know, or some Marvel. Because now we have modern versions of games like that. Hold that! No space! hold on. They can't be touching people questioning exactly. And I'm not against the idea of adding new characters. At the same time, it's also the thing of this game was released the way it was released. So why are you messing with it? Like, it's one thing if it's something like Blaze Blue, because like Blaze Blue Central, because that game got support for ages before it ultimately stopped getting support, right? That's different. Compare that to a game that's what 30 something years old. That's entirely different. Yeah, I'm on the mindset of I'd like adding new content. I don't mess up the game. Like ooh, I got cooked. Oh look. Hey, listen, you two got full setups, right? I'm out here with just trick gadgets. I just got them trick gadgets, you know. I ain't got nothing crazy like you lot. Hey, listen, skill issue! Skill issue! You gotta hold that! Everyone else cooked me. I mean, I didn't cook you. John hit me. He smacked me as soon as he saw me, and then ate dirt by the gas when it hit the fire on the ground. He got that twice. I saw that. It's like, yeah, that's what you get. But yeah, what else? Oh, there's two XKO characters coming out. I don't know who they are because while I do play 2XKO, I don't play League. So I don't know anything about the games that they come from. I know nothing about those characters. I know people screamed for that first character that they announced. I heard just this one woman just scream down the place. She just was very vocal about who was being added. Listen, I thought he might have eaten the fire shield and inherited its properties. Like, you heard it as well, didn't you, Disintegration? That one lady that was screaming down the place for that first character. I was like, oh my days, that woman's loud. That was hilarious. That was mad funny when I saw that. And then we got who else? And then after the 2XKO announcement, what else did we get? Oh my goodness. There was a Tekken announcement, which Bob looked like Bob doing Bob things, and Roger got a funny meme trailer, which I did not know this, but that meme video was the reason why Roger got banned out as 7. So to use the meme video as a way to like sort of announce Roger Jr., that was hilarious. I got sent off the track. Thank you very much. let's go. I like me some Dragon Mode. Only the other person who was saying use a color during Virtual Fire Mastery, which was a very fantastic. I saw that trailer in Discord admin, right? We have a Virtual Fire TO named Virtual Kazuma. He has ideas of who it might be. I've heard other people have theories. Some people think it's Lan Di from Shenmue. Which that would be one hell of a pick, huh? I don't believe it will be. I don't believe it will happen in the slightest. But that's a pick and a half. I was like, are you sure it's just not a legacy character? Because one of them was surprised, so they know who it is. I don't know who it is. I am staying behind you. I see that. I knew it! I knew it! You was gonna pull that on me. I'm assuming it's Lao Chan, who somehow got younger, which is why Pai Chan reacted the way she did. Yeah, where are you? You're literally behind me. You're behind me. I don't think I didn't see that, John. I knew you was gonna do. I saw it in your hand. I saw it in your hand. He had the monster truck in his hand, and I knew as soon as I passed him, he was gonna activate it. The first thing he does, frame one out the gate, is turn it on, so runs me over, and then falls off the track. He just instantly, there was no hesitation. Wake up, Super. Wake up, Super. Just like that. Oh my days. And then I get smacked up later by other players because defensive items are rare unless you have the gadget for it. Hold on. I'm doing some snooping. I'm doing some snooping. What are you rocking? No, not me, you. Brother! I mean, it's not really, that's not really meta, but it's close. I need to get me the technical drift. And okay, so you've got the similar sort of setup as me, just relying on the tricks. I need to get my setup back. I've changed my gear in a long time. I don't know what's meta. But here's the funny thing. I don't know that anymore either, because of the nerf. The meta used to be the 2 ring engines. Technical drift, and then I think perfect drift for the ring charges, because if you do the drift as soon as it reaches the top, you get rings for it. That was the meta, I believe. Some people would swap it around for other gadgets, and then the meta changed again because they know. Because here's what happens with this game, right? This is the second time this has happened. The players find the meta, and then they use it. Then Sega nerfs it into the ground, and then all right, time to find a new meta.
Yes, come on. Yes,
Because I remember
yes, come on.
we're going right back. That's the right outfit. Ooh, rings.
Yes, come on.
Yeah, so Sega will see the meta, because before the old meta was technical drift, level 4, level 3 I believe, charge boost, or was it level 2? It was one. No, it was level 3 and 2 I believe. And the reason why is because when you have a level 4 charge, if you get to that level 4 drift charge, you get armor, and the armor, and it used to be really powerful as well, because of the length of time you could have it. And then they nerfed the time of it, so it's still useful. You can still use it, but now you're gonna time it a lot better, which isn't always gonna work because of how frantically enemies or players will hit you and stuff.
Yes, come on. Yes, come on. Yes, come on. Yes, come on.
Now we possibly have a new meta with a gadget that if you missed out on it, oh darn it, that's it. Now we have a possible new meta because people are testing out the spin dash gadget, and the spin dash gadget is mental because you can just drift. You drift and you build up the drift charge by tapping the acceleration a certain amount of times. If you're really good at it, you get it in you get 3 bars in like 6 taps. So you're not supposed to mash it, right? And what happens is once you fully charge it, you get a 20-second long boost. So it's possible for you to boost an entire way through a race without stopping, without ever having to go back to normal speed. So if you know how to work that, you could possibly, I don't know, you could possibly get like one of the ring engines in there, and maybe another way to collect rings, and then there you go. You've now gone further in top speed, because now I've got the spin dash charge plus an additional speed from rings, and now I can just kind of boost forever. It's kind of funny how that works. So
Wake up.
Sega got rid of one meta and ended up creating another.
Hello. Let's play
And then
again
got rid of
sometime.
that meta and then created another.
Yay. Sweet dreams.
It's funny to say a Sonic game has a meta now, doesn't it? It's also funny to say that while it's not the first Sonic game to have a competitive scene, this game has a competitive scene. So in a way, that is kind of funny. This game's competitive. There's tournament. There was a tournament held at MomoCon, I believe. But the issue with that tournament, because that tournament fell apart, kind of, with a heap of disconnects. And the reason why is because at the same time that tournament was going, Epic Games was having a tournament for which game was it? Fortnite. And so whenever anything Fortnite happens, they prioritize their servers full Fortnite, so everything kind of just suffers.
Yeah, come on. Yeah, come on.
Oh, thank you very much.
Yeah, come on. Keep trying.
Why is it going all the way to that player over there?
My turn. Yes. Come on. Yeah, come on. Keep trying.
Do that.
Yeah, come on. Yeah, come on.
You're gonna get hit by something eventually, brother.
Great. Yeah, come on. The best. Yeah, come on. Yeah, come on. Keep trying. Yeah, come on.
Yeah!
Yeah, come on. Yeah, come on.
Oh, I see someone got the spin dash charge now.
My turn.
Finish!
There you go.
Cool!
Right, where are the other two? Where are you lot? Whoa!
Nice!
I didn't realize what John was. He took it.
Rank up!
See, let's do one more, right? No, let's do a few more. Let's do a few more. And we got like half an hour left to stream. I know we started a little bit early, but I want to make it a bit worth it because I probably won't be back to stream again the next day. Because again, I want my comeback to be with a bang. There's not really much of a bang if I don't make it a bang. What else did they show? I think we've got through all the announcements. Oh, there was a panel. There was a panel for Avatar: The Fighting Game. We got the first season pass of characters, so it's a lame season pass if I'm being honest. It's kind of lame because I think the best character in that whole season pass is Uncle Iroh. Oh right, we didn't mention Robo-Kai. I'm not. Listen, the character's out now. He looks funny. I have not played him. I have not played him at all. I don't even remember the last time I even touched Strive. But yeah, I have not played that game in a while. And there isn't another season pass, is there? I had some fun with Robo-Kai. That's good. Fatal Fury is getting a season 3, which is awesome. Which means more Fatal Fury content. And then there's the panel. So the first season pass for Avatar: The Fighting Game got revealed. The best character in that is Uncle Iroh, because for some reason, they thought, you know what? Let's add what's his name as the second character from Korra. Oh, the Earthbender. His brother's the Firebender. I can't even remember his name. Bolin. Bolin. I'd why him.
Whee!
Why
Yeah,
him?
come on,
You
keep
actually no.
trying.
I know why him. Because if it's the season 3 version, he can lava bend though. Like that's why they probably chose him, and probably because he's the joke. He'll be the joke character.
Yeah, come on.
I love this track so much. I love this track and this music track.
Yeah, come on. Yes.
Sonic Frontiers really does have him in the chokehold, doesn't it?
Yeah, come on. Keep trying. Yeah, come on. Keep trying.
Sweet.
Yeah, it's kind of down to having him take a shot up.
Yeah, come on. The best.
Frenzy.
Yes. Yeah, come on. The best.
Yeah, what was the season pass again? It was Uncle Iroh, Bolin. I think it's one of Toph's daughters, whose name I forgot. She's in like most of the show, and I forgot who even the last character was. And then the 5th character is a character that can be voted for by the people who pre-ordered the game, with the option being Tenzin. Who's gonna vote for Tenzin? Kavira, what's it, Amir? From season 1 of Korra, who a lot of people want. I don't, because I don't like him in season 1. But I'm looking at this from an Avatar fan point and not a gameplay fan point. I am dead last. I am dead in the water.
Yeah, come on.
And then who were the choices? It was Tenzin, Kavira, Amon,
Yeah, come on.
I feel forgotten the latitude of, oh, King Boomy,
Keep trying.
and who else was it? I forgot who the last character was. King Boomy and someone else. Oh, what's her face? Oh, also from Korra. I was 12th place because I got ran over. See, I'm telling you, right? When you get stomped out, right? Any item in this game that crushes you is just a death sentence. That needs to be nerfed. Boomy might win the vote. Boomy might. If not, Amon. I want Kavira. I like Kavira because for people who don't finish watching Legend of Korra, or even watch Legend of Korra, she's a majority. Okay, that's good. Okay, that's fine. She's a majority metal bender. That's fine. GG's and Atomic. Yeah, she's a majority metal bender, and all of her metal is on her armor. In a bit, Atomic. And the thing is that she fights very precisely. Like, she fights with precision. If you ever watch her fight against Korra, the first one, she dismantles Korra in such a skillful manner, because she doesn't just dodge things in a dramatic way. She slips out of the way of attacks. So, and her fighting style is just so clean. It's so clean. Like, it's nothing over the top. It's nothing fancy. There's no huge flips or anything like that. It's just pure precision, pure precision martial arts. So I was like, why won't you add that character? She is cold. She's not a great villain, mind you, Like story-wise, oh lord, story-wise she isn't awesome, but gameplay-wise,
Hey guys.
combat-wise, she's godlike.
Nice.
Come on.
Zahir's already gonna be
Yes.
is gonna
Let's play
be
again
in the
sometime.
game as base roster. Like,
Let's
come
go.
on.
Yay. Sweet dreams.
Like, it feels like it doesn't feel like a slam dunk, because I know why people want Amir, because of bloodbending. I'm on. Amir, I'm on. The reason why people want Amon is because of bloodbending. He is a waterbender that primarily bloodbends. He doesn't waterbend. So it's like, how do you introduce a concept like that into gameplay when your opponent can literally control human bodies? Wow, most of CPUs. I think this is a sign that we're dying out.
Yes.
Come on, grab it. Imagine
Keep trying.
a full screen command grab from, oh wow.
Yes. I'm the best.
Yeah, full screen command grab
Yes. Come on. Yes. Come on.
from Amon because he bloodbended you.
Yes. Come on. I'm the best. Whee! Yes. Come on. I'm the best. Yes. Come on. Keep trying. Yes. Come on. Keep trying.
I don't know what they'll do King Boom here. One play I saw, so Maximilian, right? He don't like the fact that there's two people in the season pass, or one or two people in the season pass are already Earthbenders. No, two people in the season pass are Earthbenders, and you got the voting system, which has two more Earthbenders, one Airbender, and one Waterbender. And it's kind of true, because the game will be packed up. Because the Earthbenders are the coolest ones. Let's not pretend that they're not. The Earthbenders and the Firebenders, right, are the coldest ones.
Yes. Come on. Keep trying.
If it's not Toph, it's Kavira or someone else.
Yes. Come on. Yes. Come on. Keep trying.
You know what would be the funniest pick, though? You know what would be the funniest pick? And if they name him it, I will laugh.
Come on. I'm the best.
Sparky Boom Man. if he's named Sparky Boom Man, right? I will laugh. That would be legitimately funny.
Great.
And if you don't know who he is, he was this one-off assassin in one episode of Last Airbender. Wow, John cleaning up. But he was a one-off assassin in Last Airbender who could do combustion bending, if I said that right. Where you concentrate your firebending to a single point and it creates explosions, like long-range explosions. And the thing is, he didn't have a name, so he is referred to as Sparky Boom Man, as named by Sokka. Or you can add the other one, who lasted longer in Legend of Korra. She could combustion bend, and she dies horrifically in that show as well. A Nickelodeon show, right? Where the Queen of Ba Sing Se gets the air taken out of her lungs by Zahir, and also in the same season, his girlfriend gets killed by what's her name, and her sister metal bending her head as she's about to combustion bend, and she blows her brains out. Well, more like she blows her brains all over the metal. Like she dies a horrific death.
See ya.
I was like, you're allowed to show this on Nickelodeon?
Hey guys.
Wake up!
Yes. Let's go.
Let's play again sometime.
I was like, that's vicious.
Come on.
Maybe you could add her.
Do it.
I mean, there's some like unique characters that you could add
Farewell.
that are mostly one-offs, but because people know the show so much, it don't feel like that they're too much like one-offs. They didn't. They, best believe, right? If you show a kid, you cannot show kids the cartoons that we used to watch, right? Best believe the age rating for a show like Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy would be like a mature rating almost, because of the sheer violence of that. The original Powerpuff Girls, people were getting the snot kicked out of them. Like, you will never see that in any other kids' cartoon.
My turn. Yeah, come on. Keep trying.
Like, the cartoons we used to... And again, I bring up Billy and Mandy for a specific reason. That show was mad violent. That show was mad violent for a kid's show. Like, ridiculous levels of violence as well. To give an example, right, of what I mean. So there was an episode where Billy accidentally gained the power to see the future, and in the futures he would see people just get messed up in like crazy ways. He has this black friend, right? This nerdy looking black friend who's riding a bicycle, and he sees a future of him on the bicycle. The bicycle's mangled. He's got bones sticking out of his arms and broken, and his body is broken in so many different directions. They show that. That is something that they show. Or when, I don't know what accident Billy has, right? But he's going at high speed. He flies off of something, and then goes nose first, full speed into the ground. It erases his nose. His face slides against the ground, and he then comes back up with a side of his face, skeleton, other side with skin on it. I remember when my mom saw that, she was like, ugh. Like, that was a crazy visual to show kids.
Finish. Nice.
Like, the kids nowadays will never know. What started doing what?
Nice.
Hold on. Right. How about one more? We'll do one more. We'll do one more and that'll be it. Kids need to feel that when they see this, they need to be watching Courage the Cowardly Dog. That's what they need to be doing. they need they need to know true fear in their hearts. They need to be watching some of the stuff that we watched. Which could be, they need to watch that one episode of SpongeBob called Worm, where they picked up a caterpillar and it turned into a butterfly, and then it would swap to a video of a realistic butterfly. That actually used to scare my sister a lot. That scared the daylights out of her. Like, imagine showing a kid that episode in today's era. Gets to A+ in one day ain't bad. That's good. You're winning your races as well.
Wake up!
Meh.
Let's play again sometime.
Hey guys.
Yay!
Very well.
You gotta show these kids the dangers of life.
Do it.
Sweet dreams.
Through these old school cartoons. I think really Billy and Mandy had like some of the worst damage because you get to certain other cartoons and it's just silly fun. It's just silly fun at that point. Like I don't know where you go at a point, because I don't think anything else kind of tops like Billy and Mandy's old school Powerpuff Girls. Courage the Cowardly Dog. It really did. It really did. By telling you that everything outside the house is a monster. You want to go outside by yourself? You want to do these crazy things? There's a demon out there.
Yes.
Do this pack of foolishness. See what happens. It was beyond scared. It was beyond scared straight before that show even happened.
Yes. I'm the best. Yes. Come on. Keep trying. Yes. Come on.
You play about outside, kids. See what happens.
Come on. Yes. Come on. Keep trying. Yes. Come on. Yes. Come on. I'm the best.
Random track.
Obviously, even outside, even nephews can be. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta teach them about that. Also, show them Codename Kids Next Door. Show them how much adults suck. Listen. You want to become an adult? Don't become these adults. So. Once your childhood is over, it's over. Get your memories erased. Once you turn a teenager, it's done for you. It's done for you. That's Codename Kids Next Door.
Yes. Yes. Come on. I'm the best.
Oh, you can actually get it out.
Yes. Come on. Keep trying.
What is all of this?
Yes. Come on. Yes. Come on.
I missed the thing.
Yes. Come on.
I had that
Yes.
first place
Come
for
on.
so
Keep
long.
trying.
Finish.
Like that was just basically kids cartoons back then.
Good.
That was just basically kids cartoons back then, right? I'm glad I didn't join the session. I mean, John's getting something out of this. He's smoking the competition.
Nice.
I'm just kind of here.
Rank up.
And I've gone up like several ranks. Right, but yeah, but that's going to be the last one. That's going to be the last one. So, yep, there we go. There we go. Hold on. And you've got a nice little crown. Oh, there you go. GG's, GG's, John. Yeah, I know. New gadgets available. Which, let's just take a quick look, and it's not a thing that I really want. I want my technical drift. I don't care about none. I don't care about nothing else here. Let's get the challenges as well. But yeah, them kids' cartoons, they were messed up. They were messed up, and I loved it. Imagine, imagine showing kids Cramp Twins. That one episode where, the blue one, I forgot his name, where he had an obsession with these fizzy sweets, and then he had this weird obsession with collecting animal and human saliva, and then he tried to hide it, mixed the sweets, which caused some sort of eruption, and then he drank all the saliva with the sweets in it. Ugh. Ah! Imagine showing a kid that. Imagine showing a kid that. Ugh. I never in my life want to see that show again. I never ever in my life want to see that show ever again. That thing was hateful. That thing was hateful. If you wanna hate yourself, hold on. If you wanna hate yourself, watch that. That show lasted a while as well. That show lasted a good while. But yeah, that's it. This was fun. This is fun. I will be back some point, somewhere, sometime in the future. I have things I'm working on in the background, and yeah, that's gonna be it for today. I will get back to this once my mum's sorted, or who knows, I might just stream with her in the room, because she usually she sleeps a lot. So I might, who knows? I'm probably a bit too loud for her to be sleeping through all of my yelling, but we'll see. But yeah, that'll be it. I'm going to see right now. Do we have any raidable people? Do we have? Wow, you got a free stream streak. I haven't streamed in months. What's the video? Don't matter. Who on my follower is raidable? There we go. This is the perfect one to raid. We're going to Uncle Silver. So, I'm going to see you there. But yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful day today. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. I will be back sometime in the future. Who knows? But for right now, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. I'll be back sometime in a bit, everyone. And take care.